Hello there! Shrimpchu definitely did not forget to hit record for like the first tiny bit in front of the house. Definitely not. Would never do such a thing. So, it's Spooktober. I'm still building, some sort of theme of builds. What does Halloween and everything get associated with? What are all the... Well, not all, but what's a popular theme in horror movies and games? Supernatural stuff. What does The Sims 4 have? Supernatural Sims, or as I've now started calling them, Simpernatural, because I like terrible puns. So, a mermaid, a spellcaster, a vampire, a ghost, and an alien buy a house together. Sounds like the start of a bad joke, right? Not for this house. It's the real truth. This is what I'm building. The most super group of roommates ever to be. And it also makes me sad that, in 4 we cannot remake ghosts like with 3. I'm halfway through that mission. I just need the ghost to appear at night. It's almost there. But the other ones are all moved in and they're all fine. So, it's a 5-bedroom house. It's nothing too fancy, but each little bit is completely customized to the individual living there. As far as even the walls on the outside. Everything's that little bit unique. You can already see the unique windows. I had a lot of fun with all the specifically associated packs. So, nice little kitchen there. There's an entrance living room, and then it's just bedrooms and bathroom. I feel like if I did a build like this again, either with a larger lot or less Sims, I totally want to just build it. You know what? No, I want to build a house with an indoor pool and then make them all mermaids. That's it. I just have an obsession with indoor pools because we have mermaids now. I'm like, yes, let's do it. It's not like it's a thing that I could have done before or anything. I'm really questioning myself now because I do like the idea of indoor pools, You're not exposed to any, you're not, it doesn't matter about the weather. You won't get exposed to the rain if it starts raining. And, if it's an indoor pool, well, in The Sims, if it's an indoor pool in your house, it's your own private pool. Otherwise, a pool's a pool, right? So, you might be able to pick up which rooms are which. The alien room is on the left, the vampire room is on the right. Then it's beside the alien one's going to be the ghost one, and then the middle one's going to be the mermaid one, and the spellcaster has the one room that's not on that side of the house. Go figure. Don't judge my door heights, okay? And yeah, I facepalmed myself when I was like, why did I just buy a new one when I'd set the one that was right there that I already bought? And I was like, okay, me, that's fine. Also, did Realm of Magic end up having bugs? Because, at some point since Realm of Magic came out and the patches around there, I've had some bugs clear up. How for ages I've had issues with the kids' toys, the little bat sat, and the void. I more recently realized the void critters station didn't work, but those have both started working again, and I'm kind of like, oh, it has been many months, but okay, I'll take it. But I noticed today my spellcaster isn't gaining talent points. The bar is going up, so she's gaining ranks, but she wasn't gaining talent points, and then she started gaining a couple. But it still seems slower compared to the bar, and I'm just like, did they fix things and then break things? But I really don't know, because I don't remember any of these things being mentioned in recent patch notes. I just remember the whole potions should be able to be sold thing. Do we have a patch for that yet? I don't even remember. Anyway, so going very typical, the mermaid has a blue themed room, the vampire obviously has their vampire stuff from their vampire pack. The alien has a bit of a futuristic alien scientist room going on. And spellcaster got the Realm of Magic set. Come on, what else am I gonna do? Yeah. simple house, simple things. They some of them even get their own fireplaces. Only if it came with their pack, though. The other 3 can just be cold. No, it's fine. They can totally just, turn on the heating. They'll be okay. I promise. They won't freeze to death. They'll change into their warm clothes and they will turn on the heating with the magic in The Sims that is completely invisible radiators, apparently. Unless you want to, use the decorative ones that came with vampires. Which sometimes you don't. Sometimes it just doesn't work with the build. And that's okay. See, I told you. Each little room is completely customized. Even on the outside walls. So it'd be a bit different. It's like, I'm not going for the... Okay, I want to say I'm not going for, like, the prettiest build here, but I also don't want to insult the build. Like, I might have built it, but it still has feelings. So, it's an interesting build. It's a unique build. It's a build with a lot of individual personalities. That's what it has. Also, there was a brief moment where apparently I had a bit of a brain derp and may have mixed up seasons and island living, and then I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing? I went back and fixed it, so, yeah. I don't know what happened there either. Sometimes these things just happen. Sometimes. Also, I'm highly amused by this household, because so far, the mermaid has been abducted by aliens, and the vampire has beat up Vlad. Like, and she was only a prime vampire when she did it, and it was literally the first time she ever had a vampire spar, and I'm just like, what? Also, I really enjoy using the cobwebs and stuff. I always want to use, like, the cobwebs and the little, like, wall damage decorations more, but I always feel like the closest thing to anything I want to use them in I ever built is, like, a vampire house, and I always feel like vampires would be more proud and, like, wouldn't, let their walls get ripped and torn and cracked and everything. So I really need to actually build a proper abandoned, like, house or lot of some kind to actually get use of those. Stop being a little everything must look perfect thing. Step away from the perfectionism. To be a perfectionist for looking imperfect. Yeah. I'm also kind of excited because next week's video is going to be, it's not going to be a residential build for once. It's been a while since I've done one of those. And yes, it continues the spoofy theme. I tried to shove all the little blah 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 hobby items into all the rooms. It's like, vampire, there's a few people who have laptops. There's like, the alien just cares about science and collecting stuff. The ghost is gonna be a painter. I think it's gonna, I'm personally amused because I'm making the ghost be died from starvation. So, starving artist joke, anyone? No? Just me? Okay. And I will probably end up piling laptops around the kitchen or something because I'm gonna lock each room so like only the particular sim that owns the room can go in and out. Because whenever I build really purpose-built rooms, I don't like when the sims go in at each other's rooms. Especially since, sims love to cook the mac and cheese in the cauldron. And I'm like, no, not your cauldron. Get away. Shoot. Cauldron's like the next, it's not as bad, but it's like the way Sims are drawn to anybody's computer. Cauldron's the next step. But yeah, if you want to find this in the gallery or anything, it is up under Simpernatural Roomies. That's right, I used the Simpernatural pun in the title. Or you can just look up my gallery ID, Shrimpchu, which might be easier to remember. I don't know. Also, yeah, that chimney dedication. They're getting, the same number of chimneys as it is in the house. Which low-key makes me want to build like an old-style house, where there's fireplace in like every room, and then go chimney crazy. But that also might look a little too much in the roof. But I'm just I just want to see how it would go. I'm curious. But thank you so much for watching, and I have a Spooktober playlist if you want to check that out. I have a sim build playlist. It has a lot of sim builds if you want to check that out. And have a wonderful time zone. Bye!